Good evening, everyone. Samprabha, the Central GST and Cultural Sports and Cultural Association, warmly welcomes all fraternity members to the weekly web series number 22. Today's topic is Smart Money Moves from Savings to Success. I am now going to briefly introduce our speaker, Mr. Ankit Jindal. He is a distinguished financial educator, a committed officer in our department, and a passionate champion of personal financial literacy. He is armed with a degree in computer science engineering and an MBA in international business from the prestigious Delhi School of Economics. He brings to the table a rich and versatile professional journey. Currently, he is serving in the GST Mysuru Appeals Commissionerate. Mr. Jindal has dedicated over a decade to the field of education, where he blends sharp analytical acumen with a love for number crunching to simplify complex financial concepts for diverse audiences. A stellar achiever, he scored in the 99.99 percentile in the highly competitive Common Admission Test, that is CAT, reflecting his mastery in the management and quantitative analysis. Certified by the National Institute of Securities Markets in Mutual Funds and Equity Derivatives, he also brings real-world expertise as a seasoned cash and derivatives trader. His lifelong fascination with personal finance fuels his mission to empower individuals to make informed and confident investment choices. Mr. Jindal has delivered keynote sessions at leading institutions, including the IIMs, Indian Institute of Management, and IITs, Indian Institute of Technologies, and served as a guest lecturer at top business schools across India. His sessions are celebrated for their clarity, engagement, and actionable insights. In his professional capacity, he has served as an inspector in prestigious wings of the department, such as DRI, that is Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, DGGI, that is Directorate General of GST Intelligence, and CGST Audit. So let us welcome Mr. Jindal to share his insights on today's topic, that is Smart Money Moves from Savings to Success. I request our esteemed member of Samprabha, Sri R. Vasudevan sir, retired AC, to speak to Mr. Jindal and make us all aware of the topic. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Koushik. That was wonderful introduction. Welcome, Jindal. That's nice. We are having a wonderful faculty and wonderful person amidst us in the department.
Thank you so much, sir.
So that is great experience and great potential. CBIC is really blessed to have you. You would like to have a sort of conversation type of questions, question and answer session.
Yes, sir.
So that it benefits a lot of members who would also be having a lot of questions.
Yes, sir.
So welcoming you to today's evening's program.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here again, once again.
Yeah.
So it's pleasure to have a lovely audience and the insightful. Like I thank to the moderators and to the Narayan Swami sir and the Kodandaram sir for taking this initiative and all the respective team members who are running it from almost last year. So I don't want to bore the audience today, so that's why I thought of having a two-way conversation, and it will be helping to the audience a lot. And later on, as we discussed, it will be open for them to put their questions. Thank you.
Ankit, give me a minute. And I know you are a very popular faculty one in Nasin, and there is a very good response today. Among the participants, we have our former member CBIC also, John Joseph sir is here, and I welcome him. Sir, thank you very much for joining and encouraging us. And there are many other senior officers. Ajay Saxena sir is there, and I can see even other senior officers. And I also have my friends from Maldives, one Dr. Sujit Sajit is there. In fact, Honorable Prime Minister visited his dental clinic in Maldives when he visited recently. Nice to have all of them here, and everyone is looking for listening to you, Ankit.
Yeah, it's my pleasure,
Thank
sir. Yeah,
you for
thank
being
you.
part of our initiative. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Uh, First of all, I would like to kickstart today's conversation, Sambhashane. Ankit, please tell me what actually inspired you to pursue this financial planning, because we find the earlier generation was not this much of having this much of literature or this much of inkling towards that. But it is good that when you are facing an economy growth, kindly tell us what inspired you to pursue this financial planning.
So, sir, as Kaushik sir also iterated this one about my uh, expertise in the numbers. So, I was like from my childhood itself, I was very much keen towards the numbers. Calculation kaise ho raha hai? How can we do it faster? Because when you are in a school, that is the first one who do the calculation faster. So, it started from there. But at that time, it was just a maths. So, I was playing with the numbers, how we can do this later on gradually when we moved on. And I remember that from 2012 and 2013, uh, it was the first time, like I started working from 2011, but when you started earning at your own and the salary hits to your account every month, then it gives you a responsibility, it gives you the opportunity also, that now how do you deal with this amount. So I was an engineer that time, and वो एक phobia है सभी को that if you are an engineer you can't work on the Excel sheet या आप finances को उतने अच्छे से नहीं समझोगे. So it was there in me, but धीरे धीरे when you start learning about the numbers, learning about the real practical of the numbers, कि आपको अपने personal investment कहाँ पे करने हैं, then when it comes to the savings, so I also face so many difficulties जो आज सभी लोग face करते हैं, that which are the best option to investment. आपको कहाँ पे investment करना चाहिए, कहाँ पे नहीं करना चाहिए, how can you grow your money. Everyone think of that I should not need to work, my money should work on my behalf. So when will that be possible, how can money generate itself. तो वो सारे thoughts को लेके I started learning. And uh, since when the internet has become easy to everyone, so काफी सारा online content available होने लगा. So I started learning it myself, and I thought of writing CAT, which sir told, to upgrade my qualification as well. So वहाँ पे जाके मैंने समझा कि जो मेरे को आता है वो तो मैथ्स आता है. That's mathematics. It's not aptitude कि आपको लोगों से कम्युनिकेशन करने के लिए मैथ्स का रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. It should be the aptitude, which everyone should need to know, whatever background you are coming from, and there is no age to learn the aptitude. You can learn it at any point of stage in your life. So वो सब ने मेरे को थोड़ा kick करा. And recently, like sir said that I have few of the certification from NISM and other things. Recently I wrote certified financial planner. It's a US board approved certification. Its certificate will also come. So I find interest over there because मेरे को retirement चाहिए 45-50 तक. So now when I talk to the people that I want to get retired by 45 or 50, so I want to clear that retirement does not mean that I don't want to work. I want to work until I am alive, but I want my time. So वो टाइम चाहने के लिए मेरे को लगा कि आपको मनी मैनेजमेंट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग विच वी नीड टू डू, क्योंकि सर्वाइवल के लिए वी नीड एयर वाटर. Those are the basic things. But abhi the type of world which we are living in, money is another important element which we need. So uske liye you need to learn the money, because if you are earning it you need to learn about it, that how it can be grown. So wo ek point tha sir. And there was other incidents, I will come forward, I'll share that, where exactly it hit me to learn more deeply about it.
Yeah, that's good. Very inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you share any of the key turning point that actually in your journey so far, financial journey, that
Turning
has
point.
changed your approach towards money management?
Uh, Sir, it was as I said that when I started in the beginning, my salary was almost 22,000 rupee per month. Long back in 2011, I started as an IT professional. So I have pursued so many careers. So I joined as an IT professional. I worked there for years almost. Then I switched to the teaching industry. So from last 13, 14 years, I am a core teacher. That now I understand that is my passion, which I need to follow. और उससे पैसा भी generate हो रहा है, then that's well. So I was a hardcore trainer and teacher uh, for the 2013 to 2018 almost. उसके बीच में I had so many other plans. तो उसके लिए saving करना होता था. Because when you are earning just 20,000 something, so today as well, when I talk to many of my colleagues and what is their opinion about saving, so they said that we are not able to save much. तो मेरे को लगता है कि 20,000 रुपए भी अगर आज भी if somebody is earning 20 or 25,000 being in Bangalore, then still you can save 1,000 or 2,000 rupees. अगर नहीं कर रहे हो तो आपको करना चाहिए वो, बिकॉज वेन देयर विल बी सम इमरजेंसी और एग्जिट, मतलब आपको कुछ ऐसा प्रॉब्लम आएगा तो उसके लिए आपको मनी सेविंग तो करना चाहिए. सो देयर वर फ्यू आइडियाज विद मी लॉन्ग बैक. तो मेरे को लगा कि सेविंग वॉट एवर आई एम अर्निंग, आई नीड टू सेव समथिंग. सो आई हैव अ वेरी गुड फ्रेंड. तो पहली बार तब उन्होंने मेरे को बताया कि सेविंग कैसे शुरू करना है 2011 में. that he introduced me with the recurring deposit. मेरे को तब तक पता नहीं था recurring deposit क्या होता है 2011 में. So he explained me it in very simple terms कि आपको बैंक में 11 months तक पैसा देना है. Every month you need to deposit money for 11 months and 12th installment will come automatically. So I said, okay, by this way I would be able to save something. So that was the first transaction which I made long back. So by doing that, I started saving 5,000 rupee per month. So ऐसे करके I reached to the first 50,000. So we had a thought कि who will become the कौन पहले 1 लाख रुपए ना मिलियनियर वाले फॉर्म में, कि कौन पहले 1 लाख रुपए जनरेट करेगा, सेव करेगा. दैट वाज द कंपटीशन बिटवीन आई एंड माय फ्रेंड. तो वो एक टर्निंग पॉइंट था जहां से हमने शुरू करा. एंड द सेकंड टर्निंग पॉइंट in 2015 when I was planning to go for the MBA, और उसके बीच में मैंने अपने जॉब से रिजाइन कर दिया था. सो देयर वाज अ पीरियड ऑफ 6-7 months. दैट टाइम आई वाज नॉट हैविंग दी हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस विद मी. सो प्रॉब्लम क्या हुआ, उसी दौरान मेरा एक रोड एक्सीडेंट हुआ क्रिटिकल. सो इन दैट रोड एक्सीडेंट आई गॉट बेड रिडन फॉर almost 6 months. So I had multiple injuries and fractures in my body. So it was a major accident and it need money. और मेरे पे कोई health insurance नहीं था उस समय पे. And I was not in a government job कि आपको कुछ assistance मिले. So once I recovered from it, and during the time when I was recovering, I was almost bedridden for 4 months. So that time I understood that what is going actually in the family. Otherwise, when you are a kid, you are studying, you keep coming to the home, keep going away from the home. आपको पता नहीं चलता exactly घर में finance कैसे manage होते हैं. So that was the situation when I understood that how things are going in the home, and ये situation को कैसे avoid कर सकते थे. So to avoid this situation, I would need to have a health insurance plan, जो कि तब नहीं था. So उसकी वजह से though I get the claim of that particular accident, but I got the amount after 7 years. तो मेरे को लग रहा था 7 साल के बाद में आके पैसा मिला तो है, but if I got that amount at the time of accident itself, it would be a very helpful thing to my family. वो नहीं हुआ. तो मेरे को लगा कि अब ये लोगों को बाकी भी समझाना चाहिए, and how these risk management too, either it is health insurance or vehicle insurance or your life insurance, are most critical one. Otherwise one accident can lead your entire life कि आपको इधर जाएंगे या इधर जाएंगे, वो डिपेंड करेगा आपके पॉकेट में कितना पैसा है. सो दीज वर फ्यू टर्निंग पॉइंट्स जहाँ पे मेरे को लगा कि सीखना पड़ेगा अभी, वॉट एवर फील्ड आर यू कमिंग फ्रॉम, बट लर्निंग शुड बी द फर्स्ट फैक्टर which you should never need to drop. That's it, sir. This much
Yeah.
I have.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Okay, that was a turning point for you. So to actually look towards the finance aspect, which is very, very
Right, sir.
important. And please tell me, now you were in a corporate, you were in IT sector. That was in Delhi, or where were you? You were in Delhi?
Sir, when I joined the organization, I joined in Kerala, Trivandrum. So from the beginning itself, I am roaming around. So I come from UP. Then I went to Kerala in the first step. I stayed there for 2 years. Then I moved to Hyderabad, stayed there for a few months. Then I went back to Delhi. And from last 5 to 6 years, I am in Bangalore, Mysore. So I have So it's wonderful. I feel blessed that God gave me this much opportunity to roam around.
Yeah.
So उससे भी बहुत सारा आपको when you go around and when you see that how other people are doing, it's okay that मैं क्या सीख रहा हूँ, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, but how other people are doing, that we should not need to miss. उनसे भी सीखना है हमको.
That's
So
good. That
this is
learning
how
from
it started.
yeah. As a government employee, no, as a central government employee, what do you think are the unique financial challenges or the opportunities that you have experienced? Because in some cities where like class B or class C cities, your total gross income will be less.
Correct.
If your finances for Bangalore you're planning something, but suddenly you're posted to a place which is quite far off,
Yes.
where your HRA is going to come down 10,000 to 12,000, your income is going to come down.
Yes, sir.
So how do you think, what are the financial challenges you have faced?
Sir, like challenges are everywhere. Either we are in a government job or in the private job. But yes, when you are in a private job, you can work harder. You can switch the company, and if you are enhancing some of these skills in yourself, you can get a better package as per your capability. But once we join the government job, so the promotions are time bound. Your salary will go based on the DA factors and everything. It doesn't matter that how qualified you are. But I feel that this is the first challenge, like about the salaries in a government job, but not exactly the challenge. I feel that much whatever salary is an individual getting, वो आपकी capability के according ही है. It's not less, it's not more. But yes, if you feel that you are being paid less, तो आप अपने थोड़े से what I must say, you should need to add something in your qualifications. आपको अपना skill set थोड़ा improve करना चाहिए. So I keep talking with my colleagues as well कि जैसे I am interested more into the finance. So I keep learning about the finance. So funds कैसे manage करने हैं, how when I am planning to get a retirement around 45 or 50, तो उसके बाद में अगर मेरे को कुछ काम करना है, so I can offer my services to the other people as well. So but everyone may not be interested into this field finance. So there are so many things. So most of us in the audience as well, we are from the CBIC background. So आपको मन करता है आप law सीख लीजिए, you do the LLB, you do the CA. If you are feeling that you are being paid less, आपको लगता है if you are more capable of, then you can do the CA. So the opportunity which I feel in a government job is that our timelines are fixed. आपको पता है evening 6 o'clock you will be done, morning 10 o'clock 9:30 you are starting, evening 6 o'clock you are done. So you'll be getting ample opportunity to learn. So that is my key. So people ask why are you here? So I see that I keep on adding more skills in myself because I am getting time.
That's
And
adding skill set is one of the important
wife
factors.
are working, I think pay is sufficient. If both of you are working, your family planning will not be a problem. So like my brother is also running the financial management firm where we cater these services, like he manage everything about your financial planning, investment planning, tax planning, retirement planning, estate planning. So when I talk with those people, they say कि पैसे कम हैं, पैसे ज़्यादा नहीं है. So whenever I get time to talk with those people, आपको थोड़ा सा management पे ध्यान देना है. You need to learn more about the money. So otherwise, people keep their money in those tools which they know, and those tools are offering very less returns. So you need to know the more available tools in the market, more available things in the market where our money will be secured and it will be fetching more returns. So abhi, matlab, there are so much thing to talk about, but I think that would be sufficient to answer this thing, that what are the opportunities and difficulties which we face. Salary may be a little part about the difficulty, बट अपॉर्चुनिटी ज्यादा है क्योंकि मेरे को खुद का टाइम मिल रहा है यहाँ पे रह के. So
okay, that's okay. And what is your suggestion to people how to balance their income and expenses while planning short-term and long-term goals? Because most of the audiences, if you see, we are all on the other side of the hedge. Most of us are retired, so we have got little funds towards investments. What do you think? What are your suggestions for how to balance the because fixed income, like We are not going to get HRA, we are not going to get transport allowances. We are only getting 50% of our basic as our
Correct, sir.
last drawn salary.
So
So that depends on what stage you retire. So what are your suggestions or how to balance income expenses in such cases?
Sir, whatever age group we are in, what we need to, the moment we start earning, uh, first thing we need to do is the budgeting. The cash flow plan we need to prepare for ourselves, whatever age group we are in. So usse kya hoga that we understand that how much money is getting in every month and how much is my expense. So then expenses you can break up into two parts, that which are the most common expenses which you can't delay. तो जैसे आपका हाउस रेंट हो गया,
Fixed expenses.
एक्सपेंसेस हो गए, डिस्क्रिशनरी एक्सपेंसेस जो आप डिले नहीं कर सकते बिल्कुल भी, एंड कुछ एक्सपेंसेस आपके हो गए जो आपके ठीक है, कुछ डिले कर सकते हैं उनको, विच आर नॉट दैट मच इम्पोर्टेंट बट यस इट कैन कम एनी टाइम. तो वो सारे प्रोविजनिंग करने के बाद में I need to save some money for myself. This is a general practice. We can do it second way around also, or the other way around. That first we can save some money for my month from my monthly income, and from the remaining money I can do my budgeting. तो किसी को दोनों तरीके से फॉलो कर सकते हैं. Once you are done with your budgeting, तो आपके पास में clear mindset होगा that what is my monthly expenses. तो let's suppose someone is earning 50,000 rupees per month. और उनको घर का अपना घर है, रेंट नहीं देना है, सो हो सकता है उनको मंथली एक्सपेंस 20,000 ही लगता है. बट इफ समवन इज अर्निंग 50,000 और उनको घर का रेंट भी देना है, अदर ग्रोसरी एक्सपेंसेस भी हैं, पर्सनल एक्सपेंसेस भी हैं, एंड टोटल एक्सपेंसेस कम्स आउट टू 40,000. सो देन 10,000 आर बीइंग सेव्ड. नो प्रॉब्लम, दोनों का बजटिंग हो गया है. एवरीवन विल बी हैविंग अ डिफरेंट बजटिंग व्हाइल द इनकम मे बी सेम. तो इस सब सिचुएशन में हमको मतलब फर्स्ट स्टेप वुड बी माय सजेशन दैट यू डू द बजटिंग. Either you are near retirement, you are post retirement, or you are doing your service journey or job journey, you are starting it. अब किसी भी स्टेज में है, आपको पहले बजटिंग करना है. इट विल गिव यू अ वेरी क्लियर पिक्चर आपके एक्सपेंसेस कितने हैं every month and how much money you are saving. Then when you come to the long term and short term saving, so whatever age I am in, so if I am working, then I need to have next 4 to 6 month का liquidity मेरे को अपने हाथ में रखना है for my expenses. That for next 4 to 6 months, even if I get sick, I'm not having job in my hand, I will be able to sustain for next 4 to 6 months. That much liquidity I should have in my hand. If you are retired, so for retirement you should have the liquidity of at least 3 years in your hand, because you would not be able to get a second job, but you will require the money for your survival. So next 3 years के लिए, so I answer it two way. So when you are in your retirement phase, you need to do the provisioning for the next 3 years. So we call it the bucketing concept बोलते हैं हम उसको, और you must say the bucketing strategy, जहाँ पे क्या होता है हम 3 buckets बना लेते हैं. So when I talk about the retirement or the retired people, तो आपको next 3 years के लिए जो भी expense होने वाले हैं need to be put in a very liquid bucket. So that can be liquid mutual fund, that can be your FD, जहाँ से आप monthly you can keep withdraw and you can survive for the next 3 years. So your next 3 years survival will not be a problem. There will be a next bucket which will be for the next 4 years. It will be again in a fixed return instruments where you will not get too much high return, but 7 to 8% return will be generated on that fund. And now after the 7 years, whatever amount you are left with will be put in a third bucket, which will be in a more diversified instruments, जहाँ पे आपको returns का opportunity 12, 15, 20% हो सकता है. So because when we put in our money in the equity market or in the real estate, so it do not always go up. वहाँ पे down भी होगा, up भी होगा. But when we look at the previous return from the equity market, we can see that almost once you are invested for 7 years, I think somebody is having. Can you please mute yourself, those other participants? So once you are there invested for 7 years at least, there are high chances that your money will not be negative. Your returns may be less, your returns may be high, but if you are invested for 7 years, you will not be negative. So bucketing concept say what? You ready your 3 buckets, and when the markets are high and your first or second buckets are slightly empty, so you can refill that one from the third bucket. If your third bucket is down, because when the market is down, and your first bucket is also getting empty, so you can refill the first bucket from the second bucket. So it's rebalancing kind of process, for which you need a financial advisor or a financial planner. So where your returns will be high and you will be having very smooth journey, because your immediate 7 years are secured, and then you are putting money in a very risky assets, but you are keeping it rebalancing, or you are doing the rebalancing every year or every 6 months with your financial advisor or with your financial planner. Same is there with the person who is in the job presently. So for them, the regular cash flow is there. So they need to do a provisioning for next 4 to 6 months. And then after that, they also do the bucketing method, that whatever are their short-term goals, because once we are doing job, we have some aims, we have some something in our list which we want to achieve. So based on my goal priority, I need to do the investment. तो ऐसे डायरेक्टली लोग क्या करते हैं कि डायरेक्टली कहीं भी इन्वेस्ट कर दिया, एंड वेन सी दैट हाउ द थिंग्स आर कमिंग अप, जबकि ये उल्टा होना चाहिए, दैट फर्स्ट आई नीड टू डिसाइड माई गोल and then we can start investing into that. So it could be either buying a mobile phone, buying a car, buying a house. One thing which I want to advise to the person who currently are in job, कि आप अपने debt को manage करके रखें. That is the in today's days, when you get a call after every hour that please loan ले लीजिए, you are eligible for a high loan at very low interest rate. This is very critical thing where you open any app and they are also offering a loan. So please avoid yourself from the loan. If you are taking loan, that's fine, but that should be either you are making some skills in yourself or building some skills. So if you are taking education loan, that's fine. If you are building some assets, that is also fine. Like if you are taking a house loan, that is good, but house loan should also be less than 50% of your total asset value. So let's suppose आपका जो house loan, जो total house का value है, that is of 1 CR. So your house loan should not be more than 50 lakh. Otherwise आपको repayment करने के लिए your most of your monthly income will be going into it. So एक advice यही है कि आप loan से बचें. Whatever you can do, you should be having less loan in your kitty. I think, sir, that will be more extended. You have to stop me at some point, otherwise I'll
Yeah,
keep. Yeah.
Ankit, actually, I would like to ask if you got any PPT or some thing which you can share or you can explain to us, because
Sir, for this, there is already, you have a PPT. There is another Sambhashane on wealth
yeah, the
management,
earlier one.
episode number 16. So later on, people can refer that one. Sir has explained everything in detail over there. So otherwise, if I again put a PPT, people will get bored. I want to connect with them. So I
Yeah,
wish.
that is
Yeah.
that is 16, no? 16.
Episode number 16, wealth management.
Yeah, wealth management.
Yes, sir. It's
Yeah,
already
that's
there
good.
on YouTube, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ankit ji, I want to come in, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, boliye, sir.
This is Ajay Saxena. We just retired 6 months, 7 months back.
Ji, sir.
For retirement, we got some lump sum savings, gratuity, and unseen amount, which I had never seen earlier in my life, because that was PPF or GPF
Correct, sir.
and gratuity and whatnot. Now the question is that bank fixed deposits, they hardly give anything. They don't beat the inflation. On top of that, there is taxation also.
Correct, sir.
Equity, we don't understand. Share market, we don't understand.
Correct, sir.
So, mutual funds are there.
Yes,
So,
sir.
can you tell us something about where to put our money on retirement?
सर मैंने आपको बताया कि मैं आपको इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स के नाम भी बताता हूँ, है ना?
हाँ.
तो जैसे सर को पता चला कि नाउ देयर इज अ लंप सम अमाउंट व्हिच सर हैज रिसीव्ड, सो फॉर समवन इट कैन बी 20 lakh, फॉर समवन इट कैन बी 50 lakh, फॉर समवन इट कैन बी 1 CR और इवन मोर. Again, as I told you that first we need to make the buckets. So for the next 3 years amount should be very liquid. Either you can
That
put
is, liquid means fixed deposit.
Either you can put it in fixed deposits, or there are mutual funds with the name liquid mutual funds or the overnight mutual funds, where the returns are almost similar to the fixed deposits, but there is no penalty for the exiting from it.
Okay.
So next 3 years का जो bucket है ना सर, जो हमारा first bucket है, very liquid bucket, I should not need to think about beating the inflation onto it. Though we will beat the inflation sometime, but आप inflation beat करने के लिए मत सोचिए, because my next 3 years expenses should be very smooth and it should be inflation adjusted. For let's suppose first year के मेरे expenses total 10 lakh हैं and inflation is 5%. So next year I will withdraw 10 lakh 50,000 rupees. So by that I need to do the provisioning for the next 3 years. You can either do an FD if you are more trusted on FD, you can do that, or you can do the liquid mutual funds. यहाँ पे बस थोड़ा टैक्स का प्रॉब्लम आएगा. सो फॉर दैट मतलब मैं आपसे डायरेक्टली कॉल पे कनेक्ट होना चाहूंगा. दैट I would like to do.
So first of all, 30 lakhs I have put in this senior citizen savings scheme available with bank, which gives us 8.2%.
Correct. So 8.2% is the annual return on to that.
But otherwise, beyond 30 lakhs, we cannot invest in that.
Correct, sir. You can't invest more than that. And it will keep giving you. So that is one instrument. If you need more money apart from that, because that 30 lakh is invested and every month you will be getting at max 20,000 rupees. So quarterly return देता है आपको 61,000 के आसपास. So 20,000 every month मिलेगा. Is that sufficient along with your pension?
No, apart from that, we can save something. We keep in liquid fund or debt.
Correct, sir. So debt funds will be there. So two buckets will be there. First will be the liquid mutual funds. Next will be the debt mutual funds.
Right.
उसके बाद में आपको आपके requirements के हिसाब से, because now you are 60 and we need to see that what is the longevity. So that could be 80 years, that could be up to 90 years. तो मेरे को funding कब तक चाहिए, है ना? And आपके अभी कुछ traveling goals हो सकते हैं. So जो हमको वो buckets ready कर रहे हैं for next 3 years. So your goals will be designed. उसके लिए हमको mutual funds चाहिए, है ना? But for the next 7 years के बाद में, जो नेक्स्ट 4 years भी आने वाले हैं हमारे 3 years के बाद में, उसके लिए हम डेट म्यूचुअल फंड्स यूज कर सकते हैं, वेयर रिटर्न विल बी अराउंड 9 to 10% भी होता है, कभी 8% भी होता है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द मार्केट सिचुएशन. बट येस, इट विल बी मोर देन एफडी एंड योर लिक्विड म्यूचुअल फंड्स. थोड़ा रिस्क रहेगा वहां पे, बट दैट योर फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर विल कीप डूइंग, बैलेंसिंग इट, एंड कैन अरेंज अ कॉल सर फॉर यू, like from the team. I think I hope.
No, what I want to know is that many people tend to invest the money in equity. Is it advisable for, we are may have been a revenue officer, but we hardly know anything about.
सर वही प्रॉब्लम यही है कि हमको पता नहीं है ना? That is what I am doing from last 4-5 years, that I have continually taking session in Nasin as well to enlighten the new officers and those who are near retirement that how to manage this lump sum fund. Until and unless you know the new products. So अभी आपको क्या product पता है? Either you know the fixed deposits, somehow you have learnt about the mutual funds, but you are afraid of equity. But आपको ये नहीं पता है कि mutual funds भी ना equity में invest कर रहे हैं. So once if you are comfortable with mutual funds, you will be comfortable with the equity. But ठीक है, mutual funds are more secure because it's a basket of different equities. But people either are comfortable with the FDs or they are comfortable with the cryptocurrencies these days, because that is most promoted thing. जो हमको बीच वाले segment हैं, those are missing. So sir, I will connect with you for sure, क्योंकि ये personal, the topic name itself is the personal financial management. So I understand your need and we'll be catering that on soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste sir.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of senior officers also. Thank you. That was a good this one. So people who are who need more information can connect with you, and they can also get.
Yes, sir.
I
missed your question. I think आपने भी कुछ question पूछा था.
Yeah.
If you can.
Now what? Yeah.
And regarding listeners, we had the event 16 conducted on 10th 7/2015. Mr. Ashok Karni spoke on wealth management. I have copied the website, that YouTube channel link. Please collect it. You can listen to it. It is also very versatile. He has spoken about wealth management. And I have a question for Mr. Jain, Jindal sir. Sir, you are talking about cryptocurrency. How safe it is?
Sir,
and nowadays, thefts of that is really rampant. And where do you go about?
No, so what I'm saying, sir, that either people are aware about the FDs or they are aware about the cryptocurrency. So they're not learning the in between uh, available instruments. So when I talk to the people, either when I say that you invest in mutual fund, so they keep saying that it's risky, I don't have much knowledge about it. And then they ask me, can I invest in cryptocurrency? On which that is the product which government is even not allowing us to do. So जहाँ पे government के ही rules नहीं है properly, so आपको वो high risky product में तब जाना है when I have ample like when we do the financial planning, we first safeguard us. So as I said you, either we are retired or in a job, first we need to do a provisioning for our very near expenses for next 6 months, 3 years, as may be the case. उसके बाद में मेरे को क्या करना है, अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट करना है फॉर माई हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, फॉर माई लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, एंड देन आई नीड टू डू माई गोल प्लानिंग। उसके बाद में इफ आई एम गेटिंग सम अमाउंट इन माई पॉकेट with which I can take some risk. Okay, after planning my short term goal, long term goal, mid term goal, if I have some money in my pocket on which I can take the risk, then we can put that money in very high risky assets where the interest, sorry, where the tax is very high, but the returns may also be very high, but it should be a very small amount because it should not impact your life events. Problem क्या होता है, when I talk many of the people, they feel that they want to make their child study abroad, but जैसे ही वो study abroad वाला scenario आता है, they feel that they are not having much money in their pocket और अभी loan लेना पड़ेगा, which is also a problem. बट दे हैड दिस ड्रीम फ्रॉम द बिगनिंग, व्हेन द चाइल्ड वाज बोर्न तभी से उनका प्लान था कि उसको बाहर भेजना है, बट दे हैड नॉट मेड इनफ प्लानिंग फॉर दैट, जबकि हो सकता था। आई डोंट फील कि हमको अगर बच्चे को बाहर से पढ़ाना है एंड बोथ द हस्बैंड वाइफ आर वर्किंग and they're not having much liability, the family is nuclear, they can very well plan it, but उसके लिए आपको खुद भी चीजें थोड़ी समझने पड़ेंगे। like as I always say that when we go to the doctor, already we feel that 50% of all of us are the doctor, हम डॉक्टर से खुद ही बोल देते हैं can I take this medicine, will this work or not, because we have learned a lot about it, and if there is some situation or some problem, we ourselves recommend medicines to ourselves and वो खुद से खा लेते हैं। जबकि when it comes to the financial part, हम ना तो प्रोडक्ट को समझना चाहते हैं ना ही उसमें इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं, वी जस्ट नीड टू फॉलो दी अदर्स एडवाइस। तो आप मेरे बारे में मतलब वट एवर आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, यू नीड टू वेरीफाई इट कि भाई ये सही बोल रहा है नहीं बोल रहा है, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट। सो दैट इज वेरी मोस्ट important whenever we are thinking that from what smart money moves I need to take, first we need to learn the products, and then the saving to success thing will automatically happen। now आपको सेव करना है, but where are you putting your saving? In India, everyone know how to save money. I like even our mothers, daughters, family member, all the ladies, they know how to save money. But where do they put that money? In the kitchen, in the dressing room, in the cupboard. But they are not investing that money in a proper asset where it can grow. So savings to सबको करना आता है, but are not aware that what tools do we have in our hand.
Good, Ankit. There are today. There's a very good response. More than 72 officers are there. I would call upon senior officers who retired from our department also, and others who would like to interact with our friend Ankit Jindal. They can also are free to ask questions. I welcome some of the members.
Yes,
today.
sir. Yeah, somebody, some of the senior or any colleague.
Yeah. Anybody can ask questions.
Yes.
Anybody
Yes,
has
there's
any doubt,
overwhelming
please
response today.
seek advice from him so that we will have a very good interaction.
Hello, sir.
हाँ सर,
Yeah.
नमस्ते सर। हाँ, आरके सर is there। हाँ,
R.K. Upadhyay.
जी सर।
Like it's a very good to see you conduct such programs online. So, sir, one suggestion for all retired people, can we have one session in Nasi in Bangalore? All
Sir,
retired people only, and education, financial education by Ankit sir.
sir, for that, I think the senior officers available who are retired, they can make. I am always ready to take session either in Palasamudram or in Bangalore or anywhere in any NASIN across India. So but the thing, it should come if they are inviting. So I have few sessions in next month in September, but I will. That's not in my control that I can ask them to. I suggestion. I'll put your suggestion over there to have a half day training onto this. That I'll sir उपाध्याय sir मैं कोशिश करूँगा उनको बोलने के लिए. But
Generally, NASIN conducts 6 months once a program for the just retiring officers, where 2 days or 3 days it is being conducted. When I was there, it was open even for those who have retired long back also. I think we'll make that request to our NASIN both in Padasamudram and Bangalore. Only thing is, how many of them will be willing to go? We have to wait and see.
That we should keep it in Bangalore only, sir, because we won't be getting
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
traveling
can
to
request in
Palasamudram.
Bangalore only.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, thank
No,
you.
if the demand is good, even through Samprabha, we can request them to give a classroom and we can conduct off-day workshop.
That's good.
Certainly we can do it, sir. That's a very good
That's
suggestion.
good one, sir.
If we will have at from Samprabha, we can have these physical sessions also for that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, apart from that, we can make him sit there and each one can discuss their own. That
Yeah,
can be done even in
Absolutely.
CR building.
उपाध्याय सर से मेरी फोन पे भी बात हुई है पहले भी काफी. So I try my best to advise whatever people are looking for. But ठीक है, when we have a physical session someday in Nasin, that will be good. I think Narayan sir will be helping that thing to get it over there.
Yeah, yeah. Sir is doing very,
Ankit,
very
otherwise, what we can do is we can do it in CR building.
Correct, sir.
You give more personalized advices to the participants one by one,
Yes, sir.
like a workshop. I think that will be more useful.
Yes, sir. Abhishek is also asking something. Abhishek, you can mute
Abhishek.
yourself.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Thank you for this interactive session, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
one simple question, sir. I have 1.5-year-old daughter. Like you just said that for the foreign study, we want to save some money. Right now, in this present scenario with all the family expenses, I am able to save around 10 to 15,000 for the investment.
Correct.
So how should I save my money? Where should I invest so that the maximum benefit I can get after 15 or 16 years for my daughter?
So I'll just let you know very simple. Again, when you go to the wealth management session, there also sir have described how to calculate the returns. There is a very simple formula of 15, 15, 15. Like how can you try to get your returns, whether कि आपका goal achieve होगा या नहीं होगा, आप खुद से भी उसको थोड़ा analyze कर सकते हैं. So 15, 15, 15 rule says what? If you make 15,000 per month investment for next 15 years, and expected return is 15% per annum. So हमको 1 CR, we are going to get around 1 CR of fund. So आपको ये देखना है that if your daughter is 1 year old and you are planning for a international study or international course, so 15 years के बाद में what will be the cost of that particular course? आपको आज समझना है. So will be reaching on to some number. Then you will feel whether 1 CR will be required, 2 CR will be required. And in 15 years, as I have given you the time frame, that in 15 years you will be reaching on to what? 1 CR के figure पे आ जाएंगे. So now you would be thinking that if maybe that time the cost will be 2 CR of that particular course. So you have to save 30,000 per month right now, which you are not capable of. So there is a concept of step up SIP, that now you start with 10,000 or something, because every year you will be getting promotion or you will be getting some hike in your salary. So you need to start enhancing your investment as well. So maybe today you are investing 10,000 per month. Next year, maybe you may be investing 12,000, 11,000. So with that, we can achieve that goal. So we need to map it. So it's very good thing that now Abhishek knows that for what purpose, what goal he have. Now I have sit with him. हमने एक random number लिया है अभी. So we can do the calculation exactly what amount will be required and how much would be the step up SIP number. So you can connect with Abhishek later on, or I think she is there. She will let you know, or I will put in message the details. So that you can, if you will be in the NPS UPS group, if I have made, if you are there, you would my number, you can contact me. So उसके
Thank
लिए
you,
हम
sir. Thank you, sir. I will contact you, sir.
yeah.
And kindly note, we are going to have him one more session on UPS and NPS shortly next month. Wait for it because it was a very popular hit. We will ask him to speak on that as the last date appears, so that we will
Correct.
have
As
maximum
new
information.
developments will come, we'll try to have that session once
Yeah.
again in the
And
middle.
there is a question from Mr. Raju Bidari,
Yes, sir.
Jindalji. Can you read that or shall I read it for you?
Sir, I can read it. Sir is saying
Yeah.
that can you throw some light on multi-asset allocation fund, whether it is better compared to bank FD, and whether we can withdraw fixed amount on regular investment, regular intervals. So there is those who are not aware what sir is asking about. So there is there are multiple mutual funds in the market. They are of different category. Sir is asking about a single category, which is multi-asset allocation fund. What does this fund do? It will invest into the equity as well. It will invest into the commodities as well. So the commodities means it will be investing into the gold as well, silver as well. It will be investing into the real estate as well. So if you are investing 10,000 rupee per month in this particular fund, your amount will be going into what? In the stocks as well, in debt category as well, in silver, gold, in real estate as well. Now the problem which I find this with fund is that in last few years or last 1 or 2 years, you will see that gold prices has been shoot up dramatically. So आपको last year में ही 33 और 40% के returns मिले हैं. In last 4 5 years, the price has been double of gold. So अभी whatever rally we have seen in a particular segment, it may continue, it will not be continue. But if you are like comparing this fund with the FD, then you can see that it is a mix of multiple I must say multiple commodities, so it will be a very balanced fund. So if I want to compare this fund with the FD, okay, we can manage, but yes, risk will be associated with it. What expectation from the multi-asset allocation fund is 10 to 12% every year, but it is not guaranteed. While in FD you are getting a guarantee of at least 6 to 7% का आपको guarantee मिलता है. So आपको ये decide करना है that for what goal you are investing into this particular fund. So if your goal is after 5 years or 7 years, then you can take some exposure to this fund. So if you want to save 20,000 per month, so आप कुछ funds FD में रख सकते हैं, कुछ funds इस particular asset class में रख सकते हैं based on your goal. But if your goal is in next 2 years or 1 year or 3 years, that I'll not suggest you to put your money into this fund. And if what you are asking कि हम क्या regular withdraw कर सकते हैं इससे, so I will not suggest, because this fund can also give the negative return for next 1 year, next 2 years. So if you are talking about a liquid basket, bank FD or the liquid mutual funds will be suggestive, where for the next 3 years you can keep on withdrawing. The popular term is there, the systematic withdrawal plan. So always do a systematic withdrawal plan in the liquid funds or the debt funds, not in the multi-asset or the multi-cap or any equity related product. Keep it for the long term. वहां से हम shuffling और rebalancing करेंगे over a period of time. जो आपका या तो आपको knowledge है, that's well and good. If you are not enough capable of it, आप अपने advisor को, आपके wealth manager को, जो भी well wisher है आपका, आप उनके साथ में discuss जरूर करिए उसके बारे में. That's it, sir. If somebody is having some another question, you may please ask.
Actually, Ankit, I got a small question.
Yes, sir. Koushik.
I retired in 23.
Yes, sir.
The last 7 years of the retirement, I had put 50,000 rupees per annum in the Pradhan Mantri, that new pension scheme was there, and you get additional
50,000 rupee. Yes.
50, 50.
Correct, sir.
Okay. That became the total input was 3,50,000. Okay. Now after that, due to some health reason, I couldn't pursue it. What is now the very frequently I keep getting mails. The NAV, the net assessable value, is some 5 lakhs something or whatever it is. But is there a way to withdraw that amount, or what is the procedure there? Like, because I find there is that scheme.
Sir, are you talking about the National Pension Scheme, NPS, where you are saving 50,000 per month?
Where I get used to get exemption.
for tax exemption you would be saving. So
Yeah.
now, sir, you would be saving in the tier 1 account. Now, what will be the possibility if your fund value is less than total fund value is less than 5 lakh rupee? There are some provision where we can fully get the fund. Totally
अच्छा.
निकाल लेंगे अगर उसके I think 2 lakh या 5 lakh का कुछ limit है. If you are under that, so अगर 5 lakh तक का हुआ है and your total fund value is less than 5 lakh, so you can withdraw the total amount.
Okay.
Otherwise, what is the best possible, or what is the NPS feature is that maximum you can withdraw 60% of that total investment amount, and for the remaining 40% you will get the monthly pension or the annual pension or the quarterly pension, whatever you wish, till your lifetime. So once you will be not there, the remaining amount will be handed over to your family.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
So now if you wish that, if let's suppose there are total 5 lakh of amount is there, and if you withdraw 3 lakh of it in one go, and remaining 2 lakh will be there. अब आपको लग रहा है कि 2 lakh में whatever pension I am going to get is not sufficient, is not going to. You are thinking 3 lakh is also not sufficient for me. If I withdraw 3 lakh, it will be placed here and there. So it will be better that you get the pension on 5 lakh completely. So it's your choice that whatever amount you want to withdraw, but maximum you can withdraw 60% of it. On the remaining, you will get the pension. So on 5 lakh, so presently, whatever interest rates are going on, once it is fixed, that will remain fixed. So जो आप आज decide करते हो, if in future interest rates are going down or going up, your pension will remain fixed. So presently, the interest rates are in between 6 to 7%.
Yeah.
The national pension scheme. So on 5 lakh, if you are getting 6%, so आपको annual pension 30,000 का आने लगेगा almost. So either you can take that in one go, or you can divide that quarterly or something.
Quarterly. Okay.
So that's your choice that how you want to go with it.
Okay. And later on, when you're free, I will share with the details so that you
Yes,
can.
sir. Yes, sir. I'll connect with you.
Exactly through on that. That's
definitely, sir.
Like me, there are so many others also would.
Correct.
Who
Later on, like
and,
I put the attachment. I don't know how to do it. Those who need the advice onto this, they can like. My brother is running, so I keep discussing with the people or the clients they are handling. So मैं as a मेरे को evening में होता है ना, you have to grow your knowledge base. For that you need to interact with more people. So I'll keep interacting. So if any of you need advice, I think Sakshi, she is also there. Sakshi, are you there? I think
Sakshi Bura.
Yes. If you can unmute yourself, she will let you know that what the people are doing. She is also level 2 CFA.
Very
good. So she is also doing it. Shakshi can let you know that how they can help you guys.
Okay.
Thank you, Ankit, for the introduction. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Shakshi. Yeah.
I am a consultant working at AJ Wealth. We are here to assist you with your finances. We provide services like personal financing, goal planning, insurance and risk management, tax planning, and estate planning. Please let us know if you want to connect for our services.
Yeah.
So you can. I'll just share. I think. Just a second. If my screen would be visible, I can let you know. Yes, these are the details. Is my screen visible, sir?
Koushik, can you?
Yes, I made it.
1 minute.
Hello.
Okay, no problem, sir. I'll drop it. I'll drop it in the chat section.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Jindal.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
There are some small banks, like small finance banks like Jana Bank, Ujjivan, something like that. They're all very small banks.
Yes, sir.
Whether Reserve Bank takes care of the investors up to 5 lakhs.
Correct,
in
sir.
case there is any problem with the bank.
Correct, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose I keep account in my name, another joint account, whether both the accounts are eligible for 5 lakhs limit?
Sir, you can do investment in multiple banks. So if you are saying bank one is offering you 5 lakh, in second bank will also offer you 5 lakh. So
No,
instead
in
of
the same bank. In the same
in same
bank,
bank, yes, you can hold a single bank account in one
I
bank.
open
Yes, sir.
one account in my name,
Yes, sir.
another in joint account with my wife.
Correct, sir.
Whether both the accounts are eligible for 5 lakhs each.
Yes, sir. It is, but some of the banks do something. So it depends mostly on bank to bank priority. But yes, because second bank is the joint account, mostly it would be also under the same risk protection of 5 lakh rupee. But my advice is that if even if you want to invest more, so you can open a bank FD or bank saving in one account up to 5 lakh rupee, and in second bank you will be again having the flexibility of 5 lakh rupee. Apart from this, sir, apart from this, the liquid mutual funds which we were talking about directly give the loan to the central government. So when you are looking for the safety and you are going to the bank for a safety purpose where RBI is giving you the assurance, there are liquid mutual funds which are loaning, which are giving the amount where the borrowed amount is by the central government itself. So there the returns are even more higher than these bank FDs, and you will be getting more security because when the central bank is not there, central government is still not there. So up to sab gaya, then the bank is gone, then the RBI is gone. So there we are directly giving the amount in the hand of the central government bonds. So that is more feasible, and there is no limit. You can invest up to any of the amount over there.
Thank you, Mr. Jindal.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಜಿಂದಾಲ್
Please
ಜಿ
ask, make use of the opportunity.
ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಾ
ಹೇಳಿ
मूर्ति सर बोलिए।
ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಅವರೇ
Please.
ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
नमस्ते कैसे
नमस्ते सर, मैं अच्छा हूँ, आप बताइए।
अच्छा एक्चुअल ट्रेनिंग दिसंबर में एक्चुअल मेरा रिटायरमेंट जनवरी में हो गया ओके
जी।
उस टाइम वो पेंशन प्लानिंग का जो बोल रहे थे ना उस टाइम ट्रेनिंग हो गया था
हाँ हाँ
ओके उस टाइम एक दिन मैंने मिस किया ओके सर अभी मेरा पास 10 लाख है वो किसमें डालने के लिए आप सजेशन
सर
देंगे
ऐसे
बस
ऐसे नहीं होगा। मतलब आप मेरा नंबर लीजिए, है ना, सर से नंबर लीजिए और
ठीक
वो
है
डायरेक्टली मतलब ऐसे, क्योंकि मैं आप कुछ भी अमाउंट बोलेंगे कहीं भी नहीं होगा। व्हाट ऑल यू हैव डन बिफोर एंड व्हेन डू यू वांट दिस बैक। मतलब आपके पास जो जो भी अमाउंट आप 1 रुपया, 10 रुपए, 100 रुपए, वॉट एवर यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग इन, व्हेन डू यू वांट इट बैक। मेरे को पैसा वापस चाहिए ना। मतलब इन्वेस्ट
ठीक
करने के लिए वी हैव मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस,
ठीक है
बट आपको पैसे वापस कब चाहिए उसके बेस पे हम डिसाइड करेंगे कि हमको इन्वेस्ट किधर करना है। ये ऐसा
अच्छा
नहीं
उस
कि इन्वेस्ट कहाँ पे कर दिया और फिर हम वेट कर रहे हैं पैसा वापस कब आएगा। आपको पैसा वापस कब चाहिए उसके हिसाब से डिसाइड होगा प्रोडक्ट का टाइम एंड आपके रिस्क कैपेबिलिटी के हिसाब से। सो है ना सर, पर्सनली कनेक्ट होंगे तो मैं आपको थोड़ा और डिटेल में जान पाऊंगा, देन वी कैन रीच ऑन टू अ पर्टिकुलर थिंग कि आपको कहाँ इन्वेस्ट करना बेटर होगा सर।
उसके लिए फीस लगेगा
नहीं सर, कोई फीस नहीं, मैं आप ही में से एक हूँ, है ना, तो कोई फीस नहीं है कहीं भी। माय थिंग इज दैट आई वॉट एवर आई कैन स्प्रेड अलॉट। आपको भी थोड़ा सीखिए, है ना, आप कुछ भी मत करिए बट एटलीस्ट आप नॉलेज लीजिए। वॉट एवर थिंग्स यू हैव मिस, एटलीस्ट यू नीड टू नो योर नेक्स्ट जनरेशन। आप अपने बच्चों के, उनके बच्चों को, आपके ब्रदर सिस्टर जो भी और सिबलिंग्स वगैरह है, उनको एटलीस्ट आपके पास में कुछ बात करने के लिए होगा, यू कैन एडवाइज समथिंग टू देम। मेरे से सीख के आप 2 जनों को आगे सिखा दीजिए, दैट विल बी द ओनली फी।
पक्का पक्का पक्का
I
थैंक यू
think,
थैंक
Ankit, many will have this kind of a doubt.
यस सर।
They may not be coming out and speaking out.
हाँ,
Kodanram, let us have one workshop in CR building. So whoever is interested, they can meet him and take personal advices.
देयर वी कैन डू सर, इन आई एम इन मैसूर दे कैन मीट मी, वी
Or
कैन डू।
Mysore. Okay.
मैसूर में भी कर सकते हैं। एंड साक्षी इज देयर, आई थिंक आई विल शेयर इफ यू हैव द पार्टिसिपेंट्स लिस्ट, दे हैव आवर नंबर। मैं एक नंबर डाल देता हूँ उनका, साक्षी का 6398318946 और 90455442। These are their 2 numbers. I think in chat section, I hope everyone will be able to see that. आप उनके साथ में मैसेज पे ड्रॉप करके ना, that you can fix a time with them. They will also help you. If I'll be available, they'll connect a call विद मी, जिससे कि मैं आपको डायरेक्टली सर असिस्ट कर पाऊंगा ओवर द कॉल. अगर हमको बैंगलोर में भी नहीं हो पा रहा है मिलने के लिए, इफ वी आर नॉट हियर एंड देयर, वी वुड बी एबल टू डू दैट. सर ने मेरा भी नंबर डाल दिया, ठीक है. सो एनीवन कैन हैव इट. माय नंबर इज देयर, यू कैन डायरेक्टली रीच मी आउट. चलेगा सर.
Thank you, Ankit. Thank you.
थैंक यू सर.
Share. Narayan
सर
Swami sir.
Email is better. Email is better.
ईमेल दे देता हूँ इनका.
Kind.
It's ajwealth.finance@gmail.com. So you can drop. Any of their team member will definitely reach you out. Whatever things you have, आप उस पे अपना एक description डाल दीजिए and you let them know at what time you will be convenient. They'll reach out. मैं free होऊंगा, I'll take the privilege of connecting with you if I'll be available, which I try my best. Evening में मैं आपको call जरूर कर लूँगा sir. Vasudev sir, any another question if I have?
Yeah, please. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any doubt? Any questions you would like to ask our guest speaker today, Mr. Ankit?
It's a very vast topic, but
I know it's a big topic.
yes, and it's a personal thing. But whatever we can talk about that in general, what insight. So I advise, like I may be repeating the same things, but the first thing, if you are a beginner, you need to avoid the like either you are saving or not. That is not my concern. But आपको loan नहीं लेना है. When you are coming into a job newly, आप saving कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे हो, that's fine, but you should not need
Never
to
never take a loan.
yes. And when you are retiring, then again you should not have a loan on you. Whatever amount you are receiving as a lump sum retirement,
The slate should be clean.
yeah, clear your loan, and then you proceed with your retirement. So these are the things, and either you are in a retirement phase or in a working phase, you do the risk management properly. So take the proper health insurance coverage. So I will suggest, because most of you are seniors, so there is a super top up health insurance plan. Please read about it. So what it suggests, it is very cheap in cost, but it will give you a coverage of 20 lakh to 30 lakh in just 3,000-4,000 rupees. So super top up plan. So it starts from a particular ceiling. From that up to that ceiling, you have to bear the amount, which you can bear with the another. So most of you will be having the CGHS coverage. So first 10 lakh rupee you can be covered under CGHS. But because if you are retired, you may get the cashless service under CGHS. But if you are working, so the cashless service is not available. And if you are having a big expense into the medical emergencies, so then the super top up plan is very handy, because the initial coverage you can bear, which you can later on claim with the CGHS, and any amount more than 5 lakh, 10 lakh, whatever plan you have chosen, above that one will be taken care with the super top up plan. That is very effective. So if you want to know more, you can call me, sir.
Sure.
These are the things which I can share, because we are not available, we are not known with the products available in the market, and those distributors or callers who are going to call you, they will tell you those products which are having high commissions and more expensive. They will never tell you that which are very cheap, easily available in the market. वो कोई नहीं बताएगा आपको.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that was a wonderful session. I presume because this is a very big topic, and it's a big universe, because knowledge in finance is never ending, because it keeps changing and dynamic.
Correct.
So
I just feel that if I have ignited that spark in the audience,
exactly.
so
it was a very
yes,
because most of us come from a generation where the financial planning was done by the head of the family, or if it is a joint family,
correct,
the eldest person was taking care of finance. So till we were 30 years, nobody was bothered about finances. But things are evolving and changing. We are on our own at the age of 20, 21. So your inputs are
I want to add that in today's world, like from my childhood, I had one proverb that excess of everything is bad. तो पहले बोलते थे आप ज्यादा खाना मत खाइए, ज्यादा पानी मत पीजिए, you should not be more greedy about the money and all. Now,
लालच बुरा है, लालच बुरा है.
so now what I feel that in this present world where the data is available in very excess, so when we open our mobile and there are so many reels and content available, that is also very bad for us. So now क्या हो रहा है, अब excess का overflow हो रहा है, so we keep to restrict ourselves that whatever data I am watching should be useful and I need to restrict myself to that particular data. Otherwise क्या होता है, when I open my mobile, unnecessary data is going in my head and it is getting over excess. तो मेरे को restrict करना है. I need to avoid listening to everyone. I need to avoid watching to everyone because unnecessarily it is overburden to me. And उसी में हमारा दिमाग में बहुत सारा confusion है. Life is very simple. There are very simple products available in the market. Knowledge is very simple, but excess of knowledge or excess of data is the major concern which I face.
Yes. So it has been a wonderful session. So President sir, any other questions or anything to be asked, or shall we proceed to the concluding part of this, sir?
Sir, can I ask one question?
Mukesh,
Mukesh Kumar, please.
Sir, my question is that today or in recent days, like market is growing or in uptrend, so there are so many type of financials and other services are growing. When the situation is like market is stable or down, these funds and all the instruments are something very slow. So is any thing that can do better in down also and uptrend also?
So, sir, Mukesh ji, what is your purpose of investing into the market? Matlab, why do you want to invest into the stock market?
Not a stock market. Suppose I
In
invest
the
in
mutual funds or anywhere. So again, the goal planning is very important. So if you are thinking that your money may go up, your money may go down, first make a budget of your monthly expenses. उसके बाद में, after that, if you are getting some money in your hand, you need to think about that where should I need to invest this money will depend on कि आपका goal क्या है. When do you want this money back? आप उसको
yes,
invest
but
करके.
the other portion is that mutual fund.
Yes, sir.
Whatever